Take a drive from downtown along Broad Street. You run into Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles here in South Philadelphia. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Los Angeles Chargers and the Philadelphia Eagles.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Mike Tirico along with Greg Olsen. That is Jake Elliott getting this one started. Off we go from South Philly. Here's Darius Davis to return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25. Five-yard line.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
First carry here for the former Tar Heel, Omarion Hampton. And he'll move this forward out to the 29-yard line. That is Cooper DeJean in there for the stop.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 29-yard line.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. They'll go again with Hampton. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
A loss of 1. It's now 3rd.
Throwing is Herbert on 3rd down. And that is incomplete contact, but no flags. It's gonna be 4th down.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, The first crack comes up, and they fail through the air, and they're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
They do go for it. It's Herbert. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on fourth. Gonna give the ball over on down.
Result of the play is a
Coaches love to come out early in the game and establish a very aggressive approach. But I'm just not sure, Mike, if at this point in the game they needed to make this decision. I'm going to be very curious to see, does this come back later in the game to bite them?
First carry for Saquon Barkley. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, keeps this to a modest gain at best.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 8. And unable to connect there. It's incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver, and it's going to bring up a third down.
8 yards to go.
Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts. They'll talk things over before third down.
Hey, Silver.
That's Goddard in motion. On third down, it's Hurts. Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted. And the Chargers are going to take over at their own 11-yard line.
His guys take over 1st and 10 at their own 11-yard line.
Pistol here for Herbert. Looking for his tight end there, but let him too far. That's an incompletion.
You know, so they don't connect here, Mike, but I kind of like the early message because now as a defense, they have to understand that even if we have this guy covered, one of the best players in the entire league, this quarterback's going to continue to give him a chance at the ball. So not only do we have to cover him, we have to contest and make a play on every throw.
Now Herbert throwing on 2nd down. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a third down.
And you don't earn the reputation this guy has, Mike, without having some really elite ball skills at your disposal. I mean, he's universally considered one of the best corners in the entire league, and when he makes plays like this, it's pretty easy to see why.
Throwing is Herbert on 3rd down. That's to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Jacorian Bennett.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
First and 10 now from the 36. Hurts working in the pistol. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
It's now second and
All
10.
things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it, but I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
We'll try again. It's second and 10.
Great. Set. Hey, let's go. Trimmer. Don't touch.
The throw on the RPO to Goddard. And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the first down after a gain of 7.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
Third down and 3.
Great. Set. No touch.
They'll go right back to Goddard. He's got it again. He'll get out of bounds. A gain of 8, and that's going to be good enough for a first down.
For the Eagles.
Well, nothing real fancy here, Mike. Not a huge pickup, but anytime on third down, you got to know where the sticks are, who's your most reliable player, and I think everybody in this booth knows exactly what position that is.
On play action, here's Hurts. And he overshoots everyone. It's through the back of the end zone and incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time.
At the 20-yard line.
And it'll bring up second down.
Great. Set. No touch.
They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts. Taking off. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. So, after the 5 yards are walked off, they face third and long. And in motion is Brown. Quick throw, and it's going to wind up incomplete. That is the run-pass option. Choose pass. Defender able to close it down and bring up fourth down.
Jake Elliott on for the field goal. A 41-yard.
Elliott's kick is good. And the Eagles will take a 3-0 lead.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
Davis now to return it. He'll be out of bounds beyond the 20-yard line.
On the return, the Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10.
Kappa.
Fake the handoff. Now Herbert. He's got the hook up downfield with McConkey. That'll change things. Out of bounds inside the 35.
It's a pickup of 46 yards. And the Chargers
Delta.
first down. First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
On play action. Now Herbert. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
It's second down and 10.
Set.
Now Herbert. That's to the running back, Omarion Hampton. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
It's a gain of 14 yards. And the Chargers first down.
Herbert to the air again. And he'll take it on in. Oronde Gadsden. Touchdown, Los Angeles.
He's lined up one-on-one, and it's a mismatch from the very beginning. He's just so fast, so big, He's kind of part tight end, part wide receiver, and when you have that type of skill set, it's just going to be hard to stop.
Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Chargers move out to a 7-3 lead. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. Britton Covey now on the return. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Great, set. Delta.
Hurts gonna fire this one out to Smith. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
So think back to earlier in the week, Mike, and they told us they want to get him going here early and often. So I'd expect plenty of passes to head his way as this game unfolds.
Flushed to his left, taking a shot downfield for Smith.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
You don't need much. It is 3rd and inches.
Great, set. Delta.
He's got this one complete to Goddard. Look at the big guy rumble. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal. It is a big play for the Eagles. 55 yards on the game. From 6 yards out, it's 1st and goal.
Great, set. Delta.
Quick throw there. That's going to wind up incomplete. Well, the receiver really didn't have much time to get himself open. So the incompletion brings up 2nd down.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the...
And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Devontae Smith. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jake Elliott now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Eagles are on top. It's now 10-7.
Chargers 7. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. The return, here comes Davis. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. To throw is Herbert. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. From the 25, here's 2nd down and 7.
2nd and 7 at the 25-yard line.
Go. Ready.
Herbert to throw. Now a ball thrown deep for Johnston. He's got it! And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
51 yards, the gain on the play. And the Chargers, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
A touchdown apiece here in the 1st quarter of play. It's the Eagles with the early advantage. And we're back in Philly in a moment. It's the Chargers with the football to begin this 2nd quarter, as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Set. Home trips right.
Hampton trying to work inside. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line.
More yards.
Space getting tight here. Down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10. From the gun, it's Herbert. And the Chargers are going to have first and goal. Trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
That's another Chargers first down.
Hampton. And that play took a little long to develop. They stopped it for no gain at the 4.
Taken down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 1. Brings up second and goal at the Eagles' 4-yard line.
One more time with Hampton. And that big offensive line clearing space. He's in. Omarion Hampton. Touchdown Chargers.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Makes the score Chargers 14, Eagles 10.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. For the return, here comes Britton Covey. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
Tackled by Derwin James. A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4 at the 33-yard line.
Great, set.
They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. Hewitt forward for maybe a yard. Derwin James, the former All-Pro, in on the tackle.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up third down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
Oh, they try to go down the field with it, but it winds up incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Dallas Goedert, that time. And it's going to be fourth down.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
And he is out of bounds.
It's a gain of 25
Not only do they convert on fourth down, they picked up a quarter of the field. A gain of 25.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
They'll come up first and 10 at the 40.
No touch that.
That's quickly out to Smith. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
Brings up second and 2 at the 32-yard line.
Great, set. 63. No touch.
Now a give to Barkley, running right. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up third down.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd and 1.
He's got his man. It's Smith. A minute 56 to play in this first half. We'll come back to Philadelphia right after this. So here's a chance to take the lead going into the locker room. It's 1st and goal. Saquon. He'll get this forward. No signal. They're going to mark him down at the 1.
It's a gain of a yard.
A little closer. Here's 2nd and goal.
Great, check. On anyone, eh?
Barkley is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Touchdown, Eagles.
Elliott on now for the PAT. The kick is good. And the Eagles move out to a 3-point edge, 17-14. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Davis now to return it. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Ready, cut.
Herbert now on 1st down. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. On play action now, Herbert. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. So the Eagles use their first time out here. Talk things over before 3rd down.
Early in this drive, they're trying to establish some offensive rhythm, but now after that 2nd down sack, really puts them in a must-pass. You don't want to be in 3rd and long very often in the NFL. It's not a very high percentage conversion rate, and with the danger of a 3-and-out, they better hold up here in pass protection.
And he'll wind up out of bounds past the 45-yard line.
A gain of 34
The break the huddle coming up now for 1st and 10.
First down. A gain of 34 yards. First down, Chargers.
Throwing, Herbert. They'll find Hampton out of the backfield. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line.
More yards.
They get 16 on that connection. It's good for a Charger first down.
At the 37-yard line.
Ray.
It's a pistol run, and it's Hampton. And he'll be out of bounds. That's a nice gain, though, on 1st down. A pickup of 7.
Out of bounds at the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 7.
2nd down, they need 3. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. Right side, hauled in by McConkey. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
4 yards.
They get 24 on that one. Just like that, it's first and goal.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It is such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game, and they're knocking on the door here, first and goal.
And he will take this one across into the end zone. Omarion Hampton, touchdown Chargers. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. Point after now from Dicker. He's got it. And the Chargers move out in front by 4. It's 21-17.
Eagles 17.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. Covey now on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Silver, set. Tiger Swamp, Tiger Swamp. Delta.
That's to the left side and taken in by Smith. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Devontae Smith. 4 yards on the pickup. Second
A shotgun snap now to Hurts.
30-yard line.
Taking a shot downfield for Smith. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver.
And 6 yards.
And it's going to be 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He'll get this complete. That's A.J. Brown. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9. Hurts again. He'll let this go for Goddard. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
Incomplete.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
That's good. For the Eagles.
Hurts will try it again. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
Quick
throw the RPO to Goddard. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. That catch puts him over the 100-yard mark here tonight, and it gives the team a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Off the play fake, Hurts rolling to the left. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the 2nd half in just a moment. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Covey now on the return. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
Over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Barkley. And this is going to be an Eagles first down as the tackle is made at about the 43-yard line.
It's a gain of 11.
Mike, the old adage, you run to set up the pass. This modern offense nowadays, we're starting to see that flipped upside down on its head. Typically, the success of the passing game is what allows teams to have success like this in the run game.
Gets to the edge at the 30. And he will go all the way. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. That his second touchdown tonight. Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles extend the advantage to a field goal. It's 24-21. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. The return, here comes Davis. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shot. Of the 25-yard line.
Over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. On play action, it's Herbert going up top. That's going to be incomplete. Hubbard, very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Second and 10. Pistol here for Herbert. Forced out wide. Now he'll run it. And he is out of bounds. That's a couple of yards short of the marker. And it'll bring up third down.
That's a smart play. Second down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable third down.
Now a 3rd and 2. Shotgun now for Herbert. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield.
A gain of 19
First and 10.
And the Chargers first down. A gain of 19 yards. First down, Los Angeles.
But they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 33 yards.
A gain of 33 yards on the play.
Herbert now on first down. They'll set up the screen to Hampton. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5. The 11-yard line.
Hey, OP.
Out of the pistol, here's Hampton. And he'll be near the first down marker. It's called a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on third down.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Go to it.
Here's Herbert. Flush to his right. He'll try to run for it. And the Chargers are going to have a first and goal coming up. They find a way to convert on 3rd and 1.
Another Chargers first down. First and goal.
They'll run with Hampton. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Good blocking, and he's in. Omarion Hampton. Touchdown Chargers. His big night continues. His 3rd touchdown of the game. Dicker now for the extra point. He knocks it through, and the Chargers have taken a 4-point advantage.
28, Eagles 24.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. Covey now on the return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
No touch that. I know you with it. No touch.
Here's a handoff to Barkley. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
Brought down at the 30-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 8.
Hey, let's go. Trimmer. Crowd left Yeti. No touch.
That's caught left side by Goddard. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
Well, give a little credit here defensively. Even though they allowed the first down, we've seen defenses really struggle bringing this big tight end to the ground, and they didn't allow him to pick up a bunch of yards after contact, but he was able to get just enough to pick up the first down.
Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
Hurts going to fire this one out to Smith. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
This one intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Take over 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Run between the tackles for Hampton. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the Eagles' 23-yard line.
Go. Ready.
To throw is Herbert. That is hauled in at the 5. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's 1st and goal.
The Chargers first down. First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Set. Set.
On the ground, Hampton will start the fourth. And that play took a little long to develop. They stop it for no gain at the 4.
It's a 5-9. Brings up second and goal.
Let's go.
On second and goal, they'll give him another shot. And he'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short.
A 2-yard pickup brings up third and goal.
We'll try to run with Hampton. And he will score again. Omarion Hampton. Touchdown Chargers.
Touchdown.
What a night he's having. That's 4 touchdowns in this game alone. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. Here comes Will Shipley on the return. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
On first down, it's Hurts. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. And it'll be second down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. A short throw taken in by Goddard. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
Gain of 8. Brings up third and 2.
Throwing is Hurts. That's 3. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Cam Hart. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Look, Mike, the reality here is that he's just not seeing the field the way that he needs to. Now, give credit. A big part of this is the defense doing an excellent job disguising its coverages all game long. Just before the snap, when he thinks he has the answers, the secondary changes the questions, and they've been rewarded with 3 picks for their effort.
Delta, stop. Ready.
They'll go with Hampton. And he gave one man the slip and going to take this one forward. He'll pick up a 3.
Brought down at the 28-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's second and 7.
380. Baylor Tiger. Baylor Tiger.
From the gun, it's Herbert. Looking middle and complete with Allen. A gain of 11 on that one. First down, L.A.
first down.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the 4th quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. You don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock. And without a stop, their opponent's not going to get the ball back.
Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
A gain of a yard.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Now Herbert. Quick throw, out wide. It's caught. And he will get into the end zone. Oronde Gadsden. Touchdown, L.A. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
So now Herbert and the Chargers will go for 2.
The Chargers will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Why do you not? Hey, Ray. Let's go.
Throwing again, Herbert. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
Cameron Dicker to kick off.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. Covey now on the return. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Crowd Leviani. Delta.
On 1st and 10, it's Barkley. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
A loss of 2 brings up
So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Once again, it's Barkley. Lots of space, past the 45. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 37 yards. On the handoff, this is Barkley. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
At the 28-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down.
25-yard line.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive. So prior to that third down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation at that down and distance. They had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Forced the incomplete, brings up fourth down.
That's going to be caught, and he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down.
Is a turnover on down.
You find yourself down big. It's the fourth quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
He'll get this complete left side to Johnston. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
A gain of 19 yards.
Hey, count.
The Chargers first down.
On first down, Herbert. That is left side and taken in by Allen.
Herbert's pass.
And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. They go right back to Allen. He's got it again. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds remaining on the clock. It's going to be third. They need one.
5-9. Set. Wide angle. Go. Ray. Set.
Again, they'll throw with Herbert. He'll get this out wide. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line.
A gain of 19
That's
yards.
catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
59. Okay. 21.
Now Herbert again. Moving outside the pocket. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And we'll get whistles and a timeout, so they will stop the clock. Closing seconds, game decided, but timeout anyway.
Let's go.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches at the Eagles' 16-yard line.
Pistol here for Herbert. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.